exactly. Are you dead? Nope. Can't quit. It was not until the sun came up on these ice fields that we went and took our first break. And that rainforest that looked so huge before when we first started off on this trail, now is almost completely out of sight. You know, sometimes culturally here in the States, we try to go and focus on the summit and try to get there, to graduation or the next thing. A lot of times we don't look back and see like how far we've come to this moment to get here. That gave me that extra strength just to keep going to the top, and we pushed through. That next morning woke up with a layer of ice on top of our sleeping bag. Had about 900 feet to go through waist-deep snow, which is like neck-deep snow for me. And our 10th morning on the mountain, January 15th, 2012, at 7:15 a.m., we got to go and touch the roof of Africa. 19,341 feet, sitting above the clouds. We had about 45 minutes there to go and pay tribute to Corey and just to take it in and to memorialize the experience. And I thought that was going to be the true reward. I thought that was going to be what we were really seeking. And sometimes, too, we're kind of bad judges of what we really deem to be, what really ends up being the true reward that we're seeking. It took us 2.5 days to come down the mountain. I went down a little bit unassisted, and then past that was on this like one-wheeled cart with 6 guys just sprinting off the mountain. Hadn't showered in like 12 days, so that was pretty awesome. And the next day, we come to go and visit a school for kids with disabilities in Africa. If you're born with a disability in a developing country, a lot of times you can't contribute to the subsistence culture, and you're cast out of your family, almost viewed as a curse. There were about 100 orphans at this school, mostly blind and albino. And they went and gathered around me, and I was speaking to them through their headmaster in Swahili. And so the kids, on their own, I didn't prompt them to do this, they started like just chanting something over and over and over again. And I was asking them, I was like, what are they chanting? What are they chanting? And he had them start chanting in English, and they were chanting, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. I don't think that it would have been possible for me if in that darkest moment I didn't know my why. I don't think that we are capable of reaching our potential unless we find that for ourselves. I think we have to be an active participant and go out and seek it. Find your why. Find your why. Find your truth. And realize then, anything really is possible. Thank you guys very much. Congratulations to everybody.
I now call the valedictorians to the stage for the valedictorian awards.